Thank you for your time.
We are live. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we are live with Paul Smalser here in chat.
Good morning.
Hi, Raven, Christy, Joe J, Zabs. Welcome in, everybody. There you go, Zabs. You got that right. All right. Well, so this morning we're gonna have a bit of a different stream. Paul is gonna be walking me through how to use Goat Fungus, right? Goat Fungus is a save editor.
Correct.
Okay, I at least got the name right. When stream start great. But let me know how the sound and everything is, everybody. Yeah, good. And get going here. So, where do we start here, Paul?
All right. First thing we want to do is drop to your desktop, and we want to find out where your No Man's Sky saves are going right now.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're on Steam.
I am, yep.
Okay. So, click on the little file folder at the bottom of your screen.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna game sound. That should help the sound a little bit, but yeah, I was being a little quiet because my youngest just got up to go to the bathroom, so I'm letting her fall back asleep. But hopefully that's the plan. Hopefully, fingers crossed. All right. So what do I need to open? Sorry, my friend.
Okay, if you go down towards the middle of the screen, you'll see an icon on your bar that looks like a file folder.
Yep.
Open that. All right, scroll down and go to your C drive. We might be a little delayed here, so I'm actually watching you do this.
Gotcha. I got the latency set as low as I can get it.
All right,
hopefully
go
that's
to
minimized
users.
as much as possible. All right. Enter us over.
Correct.
Saved games or
App data.
seeing that show up in the list.
Hmm.
Yeah, the bullets there.
Okay, are you using Steam by chance, or just?
I am, yep. Yeah, I'm using Steam to play No Man's Sky, and I do have it downloaded, and I've started it. I'm about an hour into a save, I think.
Okay. You know what? You might not have your preferences opened up.
That's very possible.
I probably should have done that for you.
No worries. Phone stream, what's happening, man? How you doing?
All right, up at the top, you have the 3 dots on their side.
Yep.
And go to options. And then view. And let's see what yours looks like. Yeah, see that show hidden files, folders, and drives? Click that on.
Lie. files out of this.
Correct.
I see the app data folder. Okay, I got local and roaming.
Roaming.
Hello games.
Yep.
Yes.
No Man's Sky. And that.
Is that my save file?
That is where your save files are stored.
Okay.
Wait for latency.
No worries, yeah. Nunya, what's happening, man? How you doing?
So in that st underscore yada 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 file folder, do a right click
Do a right click on it?
on that file folder. So go up one.
Okay.
That'd be the arrow next to the text descriptor that points up.
Yep. That takes me back to NMS. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
All right, you're going back. Okay, I right clicked on that folder.
Okay, and now we want to create a shortcut.
Got it.
And place it on your desktop.
All right, pull that over to the desktop. There we go. Done.
Okay, now this is where you can also now somewhere else on your system create a quote unquote saves backups.
Oh, okay.
And so you can go into that ST file, grab your saves, and just toss them into that backup folder every so often.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so whenever you feel like you're going to do something that might possibly screw up your save, or even if you're building and you're going to do something that may screw up the build, you can
Throw it
make
in
a backup
there.
of your save there to go back to.
It's okay. That's good to know. All right. Zab says she does
All
it
right.
once a week. All right. Knowing me, Zabs, I'm probably gonna try and do it daily.
I actually have a batch file that does it for me. I just double click on my desktop.
Okay.
I'll try to upload that to Discord at some point.
Appreciate it.
All right. So now we know where your save files are. Now we can open up a browser window. And in the top bar, type in NMS space. You still don't have a keyboard?
Nope, picking it up today.
Save editor.
Go fungus.
GitHub.
GitHub.
Down.
Okay, there we go. All the way down there.
Okay, and go to that link, top link. Okay, you see the green code box? Hit the drop down and download zip. Now, while we are here, you have to install Java on your machine.
Okay.
Goat Fungus is written that it uses Java as its program language. So if you scroll down on that same page, keep going. Compatibility, Java Runtime Environment 8. Click on that. and download the Windows offline 64-bit.
EXE.
Run that exe.
Stone. All right, installed.
All right. Close that. Now we can create a folder somewhere on your desktop called Save Ed or Goat Fungus, whatever.
Just create a file on the desktop.
Yep. Yeah, you can put that folder wherever the hell you really want to, but for this case, just throw it on desktop.
Good to go. Hey,
All right.
Delta One, what's going on? How you doing?
Reopen the file folder from the bottom menu. And we're going to want to go to downloads.
And unzip that goat fungus.
Yep, you can just double click into the folder.
Extract it. That folder. Okay. There we go. None of your business, Delta. None of your business. Paid no attention to that folder. That folder doesn't exist.
Well, I did warn you to hide your porn folder.
You did. I thought renaming it as Prawn would be nice, but evidently Delta caught on. All right. So
all right. So now you can close your windows on the screen right now.
Yep.
And open up your save editor folder.
Okay.
Open up that folder.
Application.
Yep. Down one.
The executable jar file.
Correct.
Okay, run that. All right. Okay.
Okay, now this is where you need to remember that whole path that we made the shortcut to?
Yep.
You need to point it at that.
Okay. So I'm in that folder. Do I need to point it at a particular, like at a specific
Yeah, you can
save
point it
file?
at just save. You can just point it at save.hg.
Open.
Yep.
Save file you've selected is not the most recent.
Okay, well then open up, go to file, open,
Did
or
save to?
click the save file drop down and select 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Save to. Hey, Katrin, what's going on?
My PlayStation is going to be ready hopefully today.
Awesome.
Yay.
I'm glad you found somebody that can fix it.
Yeah, I did.
Sounds like then you didn't have PCB damage, which I'm glad to hear,
Yeah.
because that looked really rough.
He said that the diode had to be replaced. I don't know what that is, but
Oh wow. Okay. Well, at least he was able to do it.
$180 later.
Well, it's still cheaper than a new PS5.
That's
Absolutely.
exactly what I told my friend that, and he's like, exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly what he
That's
said.
way to look at
Exactly, word for word. Yeah.
All right.
Right.
So now
And is
Delta's got a question
Portia
here.
still with us?
Did you murder
Hey,
Portia?
Delta. Hey, everybody in chat. I said hello in chat.
Yeah. And did Portia survive, or is she go to the animal shelter?
I am more amazing than any human. Who wrote that, Ninja?
None your business.
I am not that amazing. Got news for you.
All right. So I've got that set.
I did not murder Portia.
Did
No.
not murder her. Okay.
No.
Portia's still with us.
I was really conflicted when it happened because I'm really happy that because she has kidney disease. So I'm really happy that she had the energy to do the zombies. I call them the zombies.
The zombies, yeah, absolutely. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I'm happy. I was happy that she had the energy to do that. But I'm really mad because she knocked over the PlayStation and broke it. So
So
Okay.
are we going to have to bolt your PC down to that shelf unit?
Probably.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
about how to
probably
do
you should,
that.
yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, morning, Bad Hat.
Hey, Bennett.
Bad Hat's wondered should the save editor say Singularity instead of Interceptor at the top there? Paul.
This is the latest, greatest version.
Okay. All right. This is the current version. All right. So I got it set. Save 2.
Okay, so now you can have fun.
Oh.
Because now you are in your save file. So click on Exosuit.
Oh wow. There's everything in my suit.
Yes.
I love
Including your units, nanites, Quicksilver.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay.
So
expand
now
all your slots. That's
I would like to make one disclaimer here.
Yes.
For me personally, I use this tool because I started on Xbox. I did all the grinds, just like you, Enra. I still think players should experience the grind at least once before going into save editor.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you there, Paul. So yes, we'll throw that out there. Caveat, save editor's all well and good, but there is something to be said for the grind.
Yep.
So
yeah,
right.
Go ahead and enable all slots.
Do I need to back up my save file before I start messing around?
Not this save, but
Okay.
in the future, yes, I would suggest backing up your save file by just copying them over into that backup directory we created.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, if you go up, you can see the drop down that says cargo, and if you click on that, you should then come up with technology.
Okay, and I can enable all of those slots. Okay. Oh, and I see the supercharge all slots option too. Okay.
Yes, so you can just right click and supercharge all slots, and then you can get really ridiculous stats on your stuff.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. If everything's supercharged. Yeah.
Yeah, right now.
To beat SB's world.
Yeah.
He loves to do that.
Right now, I have an infra knife doing over 180k DPS.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. Exactly, Delta. Yeah, the grind enables the learning, and it's not a bad grind at all. No, it is. It's enjoyable.
Now go back to your cargo.
Can I tell you guys what I've been doing since I don't have my PS5?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
On my PS4, what I did was I reset it to factory install, took it off the internet, kept it off the internet,
Oh, and you've been
and
playing
put
original?
the original, the very first disc
Oh,
that my
nice.
friend had in there, and I played the original game for a couple of days.
That's cool. That's a good way to spend some time
Now
while your
there's
PS5's getting
now
repaired.
there's a grind.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh yeah, finding Dymium.
Oh my god.
Oh yep, I remember that. Yeah, because you needed that shit
Thamium.
for everything.
Thamium, plutonium.
I don't know, Joe. Is Infinite Jetpack a mod, or is it something you could do here in Save
It's a
Editor?
mod.
It's a mod,
It's a
okay.
mod. Yeah.
Now, take any one of your empty spots, right click on it,
Okay. And I could do add item.
and add item.
Oh wow, I can add anything I want in there.
Yes. So let's type in indium. Okay, hit your
Spell it
drop
right.
downs for type and tell it it's a substance.
Category stellar. Item activated or regular.
Yep.
Just hit save.
Yep.
It's a full stack. Okay. Gotcha. So you get whatever the full stack for that slot is. Now, if I'm doing this to a permadeath save, will it cap it at the permadeath?
I would imagine. I haven't
stack
tried
limits? Okay.
that. And so everything you just did here for your exosuit, you know, like, and you can go over and, you know, give yourself 4.2 billion units and, you know, 200,000 nanites and, you know, 100,000 quicksilver. You know, so you can get your save up to where, you know, your normal save from your PS5s are.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, I think the game limit's like 4.2 billion units. All right.
Zeros there.
Now let's go over to multi-tool.
Okay. So yeah, this is my starting tool.
Right. Now, if you notice, so you've got everything from type and class. So if you find a multi-tool you absolutely love, but it's only a C class, well, now you can make it an S class in one click.
Click. Wow, nice. Okay.
I haven't gotten personally as far as messing with base stats on objects, as far as knowing what limits are, or even just messing with them, period. But I'm sure, you know, like Bad Hat Harry, I'm sure he has a much better idea of what the limits are and what you can do with those.
Yeah, definitely. I bet you Bad Hat does. If not, I'm sure Darn Wolf does. So.
Yeah, and again, same thing. You can right click and enable all slots and supercharge all slots, so you can whip out your little starter multi-tool and, you know,
just eat through stuff.
Yeah. You don't have a freighter yet, but same thing. Freighter comes up, and, you know, I love this freighter, but it's only a C class. I want to make it an S class.
That's nice. I like that a lot. Since you can't actually,
Yeah.
that's the only thing in game that you can't actually class up. So that's awesome. All
Yeah.
right.
Go to your ship. Oh, and if you look at the very top drop down under multi-tool, you see where, you can, if you had multiple multi-tools, multiple ships, the first drop down would
You
give
can
you
cycle
access
through 'em.
to them.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, my Raza.
So you could have an S-class Raza with all supercharged slots, and someone wants to screw with you thinking you're just some noob, turn around and wipe the floor with them.
Yep.
Don't laugh.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
done that. I had someone griefing me at one of my systems who just seemed to be flying around trying to, looking for newbies to beat up on.
Yeah, need wiring looms.
And that should be a product.
Consumable. There we go. Wiring looms. Very cool. And you can. All right, now what's this? Use old colors. Checkbox.
I do not know.
Okay.
Like I said, this is a 101 course for some of the more advanced stuff. Like just the other night, I was watching Bad Hat Harry go into the wonderful JSON files and create creatures out of thin air.
Okay. Yep.
That's someone who is much smarter than me.
Gotcha. So there's. Oh, so you can turn on all your squadron spots without spending the nanites. Did you turn on your companion spots?
I believe so.
Once I have. Assault, congealed nuts, yeah. Yeah, if you want to DM those to me, Bad Hat, I can definitely use them.
Now,
Did you give
this
yourself
is
all the
where.
glyphs? It's okay.
Now, as I understand it, and again, Bad Hat would be, Bad Hat or Crisscross would be someone who has probably done this. When you go back to your bases, there's something about when you visit a base, it downloads the JSON for that base that you can then save off and turn into a base in your save. I've actually used Move Base Computer once where I had an orbital that didn't quite set right and the base computer was stuck in atmosphere somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was able to move the base computer to the ground with that.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So if you get any base computer stuck inaccessible somewhere or invisible.
Right, you just go somewhere else, drop a save beacon, then you can come in here and tell it to move the base computer to that save beacon.
Oh, Bone says you can add tech from other ships like solar tech to a fighter. Oh, okay. Gotcha, like the Vesper sail and stuff.
Yep.
It's okay.
Settlements, once you if you ever get a settlement, again, you can make it an S-class settlement with huge productivity and, settlers that are all happy.
Oh, okay.
And with 200 settlers and all that.
Oh, wow. Okay. You could just jack it way up.
And also from here, bases and storage is where you also get access to your storage containers.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Zabs, Distant World Tours is actually a timer, not a command. So it just drops out, I think, every half hour, maybe 45 minutes. But I did fix it so that the link will work. Oh, this is fun. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you can pre-set up your storage containers with all your building materials.
Oh, that's right, you can. Yeah, just stack stuff in here with all the stuff you're needing to build. Oh, that's nice.
including living glass, all your odd building materials.
Okay.
You want a stack of light fishers. You want a stack of calcium shrooms or whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, you just right click add item. Hey, that is awesome. There you go, yep.
Yes, no more having to, dig halfway to a planet core to get enough silicon powder to make glass.
Yeah. Guys. Let's try. Okay, I'm not finding the stabilized glitches. Let's see.
I don't know why you're not
Not
finding those
coming up.
items.
None of them are coming up.
Might also be that you don't know them yet.
That's true, yeah.
Go to Discovery. Speaking of that.
Okay. 3D crazy, what's going on? Yeah, with Save Editor, yeah, you can move where you're at, right?
So now there's all your technology. Right click on like launch thruster.
Happens when I right click on it.
And okay, yeah, keep launch thruster highlighted. Hit the scroll bar on the side all the way down to the bottom of that list.
Okay. That's as far
Okay,
down as
and
it
now
goes.
do a shift click on terrain manipulator.
Let's see if I can.
Oh,
there
that's
we
right.
go.
You
Hit
may
it.
not be able
I got
to.
them all. Yep, highlighted them all.
Now click add technology.
And add them all. There we go. Now we know all the stuff. Very cool. And then I can give myself
And
all
then
the
you've got
parts.
products that you can do the same thing, and you can also learn all your words if you've gone through and actually done that in game. Like I learned all Viking words once.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
As well as your glyphs.
Yeah, I gave myself all the glyphs for sure. Yeah.
Now,
That's
here's
cool.
where things get a little bit dark if
Okay.
you go over to milestones and reputation.
All right. Mike UK,
Yeah.
what's going on, man? How you doing? can change my standing on anything.
Yep. Yeah, I think my current Gex standing on my active save is like minus 300.
Have you been out hunting Gex, Paul?
I maybe possibly go into Gex pirate systems and kill everything.
Okay. Revivalizer, what's happening, man? How you doing?
And then, of course, the last tab is accounts.
Oh, you can add in all the rewards and Twitch drops.
Now, Twitch drops need to be done in a very unique way.
Yeah. I see the note down here at the bottom.
So you can unlock them all, pull your network cable and make sure you're offline, start up the game, go to the anomaly, get your Twitch drops, then plug the cable back in.
Okay. Gotcha. That's how you gotta do it.
Twitch drops will try to talk to the database online.
Mm-hmm.
And if it sees online that no, you haven't actually gotten the Twitch drops, then it's gonna,
say nope, still can't have them.
Yeah,
oh,
and
that's
again,
a good idea,
this is a
Bone Stream,
case of, this is a case of where I had all the Twitch drops. They were on my Xbox save, but I did this in order to get them into my PC save when I went PC.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then yes, season rewards, or AKA expedition rewards.
As well as the pre-order ships. Okay. It's fun.
So this is how, especially for someone like Kat, who's also going to be going PC here in a couple months.
Yeah.
This is how I'm going to get her up and running on her PC saves as well, to the same point of where her PS5 saves are.
Okay, yep. Alright. So now my next question for you is, how do I use Save Editor to move myself around to like different galaxies, that sort of stuff?
I haven't done that, so I don't know.
Okay, all right. Stabs now identifies as a triangle.
I thought that was the
using them too much.
denizens of her dungeon. I thought that's what she was calling the denizens of her dungeon, was triangles.
And triangles, nope. Okay, this is lots.
But I would imagine moving yourself is probably somewhere in Maine, possibly. Or Maine or Exosuit. Probably Exosuit.
Stay out of the JSONs for now.
No, not there. Like I said, that's something I just haven't played with yet.
It's not a problem at all.
I actually like the music that gives you when you're flying between galaxies.
Okay, all right. 3D Crazy in chat says edit coordinate viewer moves you. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, so you can switch your galaxy. You can put in galactic address, portal address. Okay, what's the search bar? Do you just hit the glyphs? No. Oh, this is where I currently am. Okay, oh, and you punch the coordinates into the search. Okay, like the galactic address or the portal address there, 3D Crazy. check under your ship. Yep, you never know what you're gonna find. Galactic address. Okay, all right, that's what you plug in. Okay, so let's pull. Get GitHub. Where? There we go. So let's just do some random glyphs here. Doesn't like that.
Yeah, I imagine that, that throwing in randoms, you're probably going to end up with things, like when you just do the first one 16 times to get to the center.
Yep. I bet you. Get that shit a trench coat. And a tablecloth. Okay, so let's try something here. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So let's go find a cool looking fighter. Discord.
Oh, come on, you don't want to rock Terraza?
No, I'm a long-nosed needle nose fan.
Someone just posted up a long nose with tie wings. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, Adam did, and that one. This one here.
Ricey has some amazing ones in his
Oh
chat.
yeah, Rice. He's got some phenomenal ones. Right outside of you.
So are you taking notes, Katrine?
I'm not really good at taking notes. I'll just ask again. I am watching though and taking it in. As I'm doing my normal domestic duties around the house. Got it on the big screen, so I'm watching what you guys are doing, keeping an eye on you.
Like I said, what will be nice is when Chris has some time or Harry has some time to show Enra how to yank his bases from his PlayStation saves.
Yeah, that's something that I'd like to learn how to do for sure. I'm assuming that you would go visit them with your Steam account and then copy them from there. Would that
Correct.
be the... Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't know that was even possible before I sold off my Xbox because there were a couple of bases I would have loved to have kept.
Yeah.
But yeah, my goal here with this particular stream is just to do the 101 as far as this is how you get save editor on your system, and here's the basics of how it works.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking is that, how we only have, we have the 15 saves, and for the old bases, rather than deleting them, would you be able to, in Save Editor, copy the save somewhere, and then if you wanted to bring it back, you could, like, keep an empty slot in your thing and bring it back. Do you know what I mean? Like, save
I
your
think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean, and that would just simply be a case of creating another directory to throw your saves in,
Mhm.
and just throwing them in there, and giving yourself some sort of a note or
On
some
what's
sort of
in
naming
there.
convention so that you know what the hell's in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Rather than deleting all the bases, like I build these beautiful bases, and then I run out of parts for that save, but I don't want to delete those bases, right? So if I back that save up, and then, or copy the save, you can copy saves on this, I think, in the Save Editor.
Click the save.
So copy the
or-
save and then move that save away in another directory, and then, well, and I'd have to organize it in my brain before I figure out how to do it, but I would think that there would be a way to do that.
I would imagine so.
And
Right, so
video,
now-
like the way I've been doing it is I just do a video of the base before I delete it.
Oh no, that was, yeah. Greatly appreciate you being willing to reschedule this here, Paul, as well, so that. Oh, missed it. Drop it.
How come Joe has
Forgot to do
25? Does Joe have 25 saves? Joe, how'd you do that? What?
All right, we're gonna have to close out here.
Yeah, you do not want to launch the game with Save Editor open.
Yep. All right.
You have to sell your soul to Sean.
Save changes. There we go. Now close save editor.
Correct.
And now
Did you
launch the
save?
game.
Yeah, I always close the save editor before I launch the game again.
A good idea. Should have done that. All right.
And like at least for me, like I said, I do regular backups of my saves. Especially before I go into Save Editor.
Mm-hmm.
Or before I'm going to make some major change to a base. This gives me a way to back out that major change.
Yeah.
I think it is, Adam. I think it is. Yep.
Blue cake
It's the standard background for Windows 11, Adam.
Yeah, just the default. Morning, my friend. Okay, so now
Hi,
the
Adam.
question is, I'm gonna grab my controller here.
I used to call the standard background for Windows XP Teletubby Land. Because it was just a rolling green hill like from the Teletubbies.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember it now.
Now that proves I do have a child running around.
Okay, that's interesting. Do I have my HUD off? Hold on. Oh, my HUD's on. So is there just not a space station in this system?
That could be.
That's very possible.
I've been finding that there are a lot more empty systems showing up
Yeah.
as I'm flying around.
Do you know what that tells me? That tells me that we're going to be able to take take over
Empty systems, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I definitely think HG's doing stuff in the background.
Yeah, they are, for sure.
Well, I mean, HG has got to do something to compete with Starfield.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
Definitely
I'm
do.
hoping to, when I get the computer, that I can, by the time I can get the computer organized, Paul, I will
probably other people will have gotten Starfield and will be videoing, showing videos of it.
How to do, yeah.
So I just don't want one that, you have to do a lot of fighting in. Not my thing.
It looks like there are some fighting elements to Starfield. Whether it's going to be that you have to do the fighting elements or not, I don't know. I mean, I've heard, on one hand that, you're going to be able to do the game non-fighting, almost like No Man's Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That'll be interesting.
But we shall see.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can open all those slots and save editor too in your ship.
I can, yeah.
Well, but he wants to get rid of his Raza as soon as possible.
Brimstone,
Well, the
what's
Raza
happening?
is a really good ship if you fix it up
Yeah, class it up.
and class it up. I did that with my Galaxy Hopper save on PlayStation, and it can turn out to be a really good ship.
Alright. Okay, so
You can run NSM and save editor on Windows 98. I don't think so, Joe.
Brimstone, how's it going, man? Let's have Starfield content up by the bucketful shortly after launch. Nice. All right.
So Grimstone says that they'll have Starfield content up by the bucketful shortly after launch. So
Yeah, there you go. Definitely.
I'll be looking forward to watching that.
Yeah, keep
Do
an
you
eye on
have
Brimstone's channel.
Can we put a link in for that Grimstone so I can link to that?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be interested in watching that.
All right.
Not only that, Chris Cross, I bought him the pre-order, so he'll be able to start doing Starfield stuff September 1.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got the pre-order a couple days ago myself.
Thanks, Sandra. I'm going to
So,
go
yeah.
there. And,
Definitely. Yeah, check out Grimstone. All right.
yeah, I'm going to
so
do
now,
that. So I should get some
just to save it.
notifications
Yeah.
when that new stuff comes out. I'll keep an eye on it, Grimstone, for sure. You have a new subscriber now.
And another new subscriber.
Let's see. 2.
So that's two new subscribers, Grimstone.
There we go. Yep. And crisscross. There we go. Ship.
Yeah, Crisscross Applesauce is an awesome builder.
Yep.
He does some great stuff. Richard Head Gaming.
Hey, what's going? I just made everybody a mod there, Richard. I don't know if it's the record or not, but we're going for it.
Geez, what was that? Like 8 months ago, you just said screw it and made everyone in chat a mod?
Yeah. All right. So now let's add myself.
Oh, God, Adam, really? Minesweeper?
There we go.
You can expand those slots out too, I think.
But yeah, so save editor is not that difficult.
Oh,
No.
You know,
it's good.
you just got to do a couple precautions.
yeah.
Ricey also had a way to go to any galaxy using Save Editor, but don't know how to do that. I'd
It
like
was-
to learn how to.
It was in that file, in the edit, and then when I went down to the coordinate viewer, I could pick any of the galaxies when I put in the chords, the
Oh.
portal
Okay,
coordinates.
so you're on my big screen, so can you go back and do
Yeah. Up there now. So
Where's
yeah,
the viewer? Where was that?
okay, the coordinate viewer, it's up in the top under edit, and fourth thing down says coordinate viewer.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then you could scroll through and go to any galaxy you want. All 255?
You can select the
Oh,
galaxy.
256. Aji-Lutide's there. And 257?
Are they both there?
They're both there, yeah, okay.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed it, but the other thing is, let's say you have a ship that you really don't like.
Mhm.
You can just delete it out of your save.
Oh, yeah, just make it go away.
And you can do the same thing with multi-tools.
The very first game, you can only have the one ship, eh? It was like I've been playing the very first one on my PS4 for a couple of days now, so it's interesting to see how far it's come along.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, and up at the top it has the enable. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Emma
There you
has
go.
God power now.
Enable all slots, repair all slots. Gotcha, that's cool, yep.
Delta, you really didn't need a ride.
No worries,
No,
Richard
you
Head.
don't
No
need a
worries. Didn't
ride.
want to let you
Only-
feel left out, but yeah, by all means. Nobody has to be a mod by any means.
Okay, so I have a question then.
Yeah.
So you do the galaxy thing. What was it under
Edit and coordinate viewer.
coordinate viewer?
Yeah.
And then you put in the galaxy, and then you put in your glyphs, right?
Yep.
And
You
then
don't. You got to search using the galactic address
Okay.
after you pick the galaxy. You got to search using the galactic address, and then you click Save Warp at the bottom, and then you got to go back to main and save all your changes. And then when you reload into the game, you'll just be floating in space in that system.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Yep. So that was very handy.
That's the one
Very
thing
handy.
that I was that I was getting a portal.
Oh, you
in every
motherfuckers are
galaxy,
gonna
but with
pay.
this, don't
You
need
are the
that.
ones who are the
Don't
ball
need to,
lickers.
no.
We're gonna fuck your
You
mothers
just get
while
to
you
any
watch and
galaxy.
cry like little whiny bitches.
Very
Once we get to
handy,
Hollywood and find those Miramax fucks who's making the movie,
And so
we're gonna
this is
make them
also a
eat
way
our
that you
shit,
can
then shit out
help
our
other
shit, then
players
eat their
get to
shit that's made
whatever
up of our
galaxy.
shit that we made them
Whatever
eat.
galaxy,
Then
yeah.
all you
You
motherfuckers
give
are
them
next.
taxi rides.
Yep.
That was the whole point.
Yeah,
of doing galaxy.
that's why people like horror films.
I did
Tell
both.
that to
I
my
did
face.
that
I've
also on
aged
Facebook.
5 years.
Maxi
My
local
hair's
check.
falling out.
No, I know, but you can all stand in the fridge and I'll be outside.
I don't need you now.
Right.
So thank you for teaching me that.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Don't you.
No, actually, it was 3D who did that.
Yeah.
Where have you gone?
Fucking spread fuel.
CG, you're fucked.
Now I got some fuel.
And you can also give yourself warp hypercores.
You give yourself all sorts of stuff. Anything you want.
Whatever you want. The sky's the limit. Christmas
It
came
is.
early.
It is. It's awesome. I love
Yeah.
it. Let's save editor. It is the best.
Yeah, but like I said, at least for me, my own personal preference is I like to do all the grinds at least once.
Oh yeah, but I've got like 5,000 hours in the game, so I've done every. I've done every grind several times over.
Yeah, I'll still go
definitely,
through
yeah.
and do all the new expeditions as they come out.
Yeah, exactly. And those are the only ones that are my normal saves.
There you go, yep. You cannot. I don't think you could mod the atmospheric limit.
That sounds like something in a JSON file.
Probably.
Again, that would be a good bad hack question, or someone else who is much more familiar with JSON editing.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of.
To see someone do icing, that's fine.
Yeah, that kind of looks like icing. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely making a joke about the. Yeah, it did. Sorry, Rev. I totally missed that. So yeah, no more base tours for Beebs. They were fun.
No more base tours for Beebs. What?
Yeah, he's stopped doing the base tours. They take up a lot of time, and they're just they're just not workable for him anymore. So he's finishing out the applications that he got, but he took the Google Doc link down, and so he's not taking any new ones. I think he said he's got one more stream probably for applications, but yeah, they just take up too much time, and so.
Well, Beebs is a superstar.
He is, yeah, and now the speed runs bring in the most views, Joe. Everybody wants to watch speed runs.
Yeah. I guess that's the thing. He's got to go where what people want.
Go where the views are. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm not stopping. I have a hell of a good time doing base tours.
Yeah.
Well, that, at least for me personally, I much more enjoy watching streams of smaller streamers rather than the big guys, just because it's more it seems like more personable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, and Paul, that's where I want my channel. At people, I know that I'm never going to be. I don't have ambitions to be a big time YouTuber. That's not me. All I want to do is just enjoy playing the game and doing what I enjoy doing and hanging out with people that enjoy the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's basically what my plan is. Like, I'm up to 600 and some odd subscribers now, but
yeah, you're getting close to 700 there.
Am I?
Yeah, you're getting close to 700 there, Gad.
Where am I at?
Like the 680s, I think.
I haven't checked for a while.
But, yeah,
Tell that I'm not concerned. I'm just so not concerned about.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just a number.
90.
There you go. But yeah, I like Jason streams. The thought of a chat in a Jason stream just gives me anxiety.
Well, yeah, like, I don't want that many people in my
yeah,
chat.
that's a lot. That's just so much. It is. It's so much. And people come in and you don't see them. You miss them, and then they're like, "You don't like me. You're discriminating against me," or whatever. It's like, I literally didn't see it.
I've seen Jason chats with 1,500 people in it.
Yeah, and you can't keep up. Yeah.
It just goes by so fast.
It does.
See it.
Yeah. That gives me all kinds of anxiety.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Speaking of that, Mr. Delta One,
yeah,
you still owe us all channel memberships.
Yeah, he has not rolled those out yet.
Oh, is he doing channel membership?
Yeah,
well,
me and him were talking about it. Yeah, I've been.
Who won the lottery in Delta? Because I put my name in for the lottery. I got a ticket, and I never did stay long enough. I ended up.
Was it last night?
Yeah, Georgie Porgy won last night.
Yeah.
What was the prize?
The prize is you pick a redeem. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. Two people talking.
Go ahead, Paul.
You get to choose the redeem.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, that way nice. Delta doesn't have to be creative. He just does redeems that people tell him to do.
That's a good way to do it. That's a very good way to do it. Because then the person who picked that redeem, they're going to be redeeming it quite a bit.
Well, I do think he needs to make a rule change in his raffles, and the winner must be present to win.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
I have you guys on the big screen and chat, and then something happens and I have to go out or get a phone call or whatever, and then you guys have to take second place to real life. So
It does happen, yep. Revival Lazar, I saw Asmongold stream once with 500k in chat. Holy fucking hell, dude. Yeah, that just thinking about that gives me anxiety.
that, well, yeah, like I would want that many people. I'd be like, oh my God, what am I gonna do now? I've got all these
I don't
people
even know.
watching me. All I want to do is play my game and have some fun.
Yep. Alright, now I've got that new ship. Let's jump back into Save Editor and play around with it.
Okay, so first thing, you need to start getting in the habit of this.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the shortcut to your save files
Yep.
and open up that folder.
Okay.
Take your save HG files. Well, first you need to create a new directory, backup, save backups, or whatever you want to call it. And then copy those files in. And just get into the habit of, before you even open Save Editor, to make those backups.
Gotcha. Very good. Very good habit.
I still want my computer, Paul.
I sent you a list. You just
I
whenever you get.
know. It's a money thing. It's a money thing.
I know, and spending time with your son, and getting to go to the HG meetup and so on. Yeah, that's higher priority.
All those tickets have already been purchased, so.
Yeah, but it's still nice to have those cash reserves just in case.
Well, see, I could probably do a new computer, but it would completely break me right now. So I would have no spare cash in case of emergencies. So I don't want to lose that buffer right now.
Exactly. Yeah, that is the adult thing to do.
But
Adulting
I am
sucks.
going away, and I am a retired little old lady, so I keep pulling the little old lady card out every once in a while. but it's true. Like, when you're senior and you go traveling, things can go wrong, and I want to make sure that I have the cash that if I do have to, get any kind of medical care or anything, that I can afford to do it.
Yep.
Because I have insurance for all this stuff, but I have to pay for it up front.
Beardy,
And then my
what's
insurance
going
will
on?
reimburse me.
The mind boggles, Richard Head. The mind boggles. Just the sheer amount.
Hey, Beatrice, welcome. Good morning.
What's going on? How you doing, my friend?
I'm going to have to leave you guys for a little bit because I have to go and have a shower because I have stuff that's happening today.
No worries. Appreciate you dropping in, Katrin.
Okay. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good stream.
Appreciate it. Slots there.
Okay, now, if you notice, your slot availability is still limited.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I gotta go to resize?
You can go to resize inventory and, but you have to know, I forget off the top of my head what the max grid is for an S-Class.
Take it easy, Grimstone.
Yeah, but you could very easily do it. I think it's 8x6 or something like that. And at least, get enough room in your tech slots.
Yeah, 8x6, plenty of room. Oh, yeah. For tech, anyway, definitely.
And now, of course, like I said, you can always do a supercharge all slots and end up with 4,000 U hyperdrive range, and
just be able to go everywhere.
I think my freighter's currently doing like 10 or 12,000 U jump range.
Nice. I might have made that too big, but we'll see.
You do not want to go too big. If you go bigger than the game allows, it don't like it. And here's what I would suggest doing. Close save editor without saving changes, and then just reopen it. Because, you can get all kinds of weirdness if you go beyond what the game allows. And go back to your tech, since we didn't save that.
Had a Mac. I switched to decaf last year and just had my first real coffee in a long time. I feel like I can lift a car. I'm invincible. It's that caffeine, my friend. That'd be crazy, Beardy, if the supercharged slots stayed when you transferred the ship to somebody else. That'd be crazy. Yeah.
Actually, I think they do.
Oh, really? If you turn on all supercharged slots?
I believe so.
Okay.
Because at that point, you are editing that ship. And so that ship's configuration just sticks. So you can make quote unquote God tier ships and then give them away.
With all supercharged slots. That'd be nuts. Yeah. Try that. Give that a shot, see what happens.
But I'm 90% sure that if you supercharged all the slots and then, sold the ship on, that it would stick.
That it would stick. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. It's somebody in chat that's got time to join my game. We could try it out. Just let me know. Get some gas.
Well, and that's the other nice thing is if you supercharge all slots and then throw in some launch thruster upgrades, I've never had to recharge my launch thrusters.
Oh, really? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, because you put in that one piece of tech that automatically recharges your launch thrusters. And because it's supercharged, it recharges so damn fast.
Yeah. It's true because the supercharge, yeah, it's just always there. That's not bad, yeah. Starship launch fuel. There we
Now, the other thing I haven't tried, but it's interesting, is if you notice, you can export and import a ship.
are. Yeah, I would think that's got something to do with like MJ Straw's program.
Well, what I'm also thinking is, you can build your basic ship with all the supercharged slots and basic inventory in it, and then possibly export that ship, sell the one you have, come back into Save Editor, and re-import it.
Import back in. Okay, gotcha. That'd be cool too, yeah. She did have that one preloaded, yeah.
So yeah, now having to take a new save and go hunt down 10,000 salvaged data modules is a thing of the past for you.
Don't even have to spend the time duping them. Sabs, what's happening?
That, and also having to listen to that when you go to the anomaly and you learn them all, and then that thing keeps going off in the background for an hour.
Yeah.
It goes and goes and goes.
Chime and chime and chime, yeah.
Or just do creative and have it all at the beginning.
There is that as well, Sabs. How you doing this morning?
I got the chocolate milk. I good, darling.
There we go. All right.
Now, you do realize that also this is a way to preserve permadeath saves.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Because you can make a backup of your save, go in and play, and if you die, just revert back.
Load the backup, yeah.
AKA scum saving.
Oh, and that link still isn't clickable, Zabs?
No, when it comes up and you try and click it,
I can see your chat there, 3D Crazy.
Oh, you're there, 3D.
You are all present and accounted for.
That is true, Sid. That is quite true. Welcome in, Sid. But yeah, you can do that with a thumb drive on console as well, yeah. Or the cloud. At least on PlayStation.
Yeah, I like having a thumb drive to put my saves on just so I can take it with me if I go somewhere else and play.
Absolutely, yep.
Now, since you bring up this subject, is there any way to take the saves that you put on your thumb drive,
And put them in the save
move it to
editor.
a PC, do your save editing, and then put it back into your console?
I know you can on Xbox. I'm not sure on.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, so you can get 10 wide on the inventory. Okay. There we go. And that's why I don't have all 4 super slots showing. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense.
All right, yeah, so 10 wide, and then you just got to know what the maximum length is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, real quick, I gotta step away here for a minute. I just realized it's trash day. I gotta make sure it's out at the curb, and the guys are gonna be coming
And watch
through
out
here
for
in a minute.
bears.
Yes, definitely gotta watch out for bears. So I'll be right. We're back here in about 5 or so.
Do the tunnel thing. Do the tunnel thing. And... Yes. Good plan, Adam. Good plan.
And actually, where Enra is, it's not just bears he has to worry about. He's also got mountain lions.
Ooh, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
Now, my sister lives out in his nape of the neck.
Ah, that's cool. You can have her spy on him.
Yeah, no, me and my sister don't exactly get along the greatest. We're good for about 1 to 3 hours of being in close proximity, and then it disintegrates into a shit show.
What did I do, Krusty? What did I do?
Oh, and my puppies are letting me know it's time to let them loose so they can go outside and do business. I'll be back.
Nice puppies. Have fun. I show up and everybody deserts me. We were, JJ, we were.
But I'll take them. I'll take my German Shepherd coming over and nosing me and saying, "Hey, time to let me out," rather than trying to pick up the droppings of a 120-pound German Shepherd.
Oh yeah, I can get behind that plan. Holly Dog just comes and licks my elbow. And then I have to jump and, yeah, okay, I got your attention. Take me out, darling.
Oh.
Yes, I have seen quite a few in Walmart as well. Right? But around here, it's usually cutoffs and swimsuit tops.
Oh, Lord. Like I said, I live close enough to West Virginia that when the wind blows right, I can hear dueling banjos playing. So, yeah, we get some real interesting Walmart shoppers here. You know, take every Walmart shopper meme ever made, and yeah, that's what I get.
Can't unsee any of them, can you, dear?
Oh God, I wish some I could.
All
You
right,
know, it's like
Adam. Have a great
it's.
day.
I can definitely get behind the idea of you know, certain types of clothing need licenses.
Or in front of it so that you can't see the rear of it. Hush, Joe J. We don't want to talk about that.
Oh, really, Rev? And you survived?
Oh my gosh. My parents used to live in a very small town in Mississippi, and we went for a visit when my son was about 16, and he went wandering through the mall in his kilt. And you would not believe the looks he got. We were visiting my sister who was at the other end of the mall, and by the time we got there, she'd been told 200 times about this guy in a kilt coming towards her.
Actually, Rev, Martinsburg isn't too bad. It's one of the larger cities in West Virginia, and it's right on the Virginia border, so it isn't too bad. You know, now if you were in somewhere like, geez, can't think of the name of the small town. I used to go there and rescue animals out of the shelter there. But yeah, there are small towns in West Virginia that have Walmarts that, yeah.
George. Good plan, Rev. Good plan. Been through West Virginia quite a few times, and it's interesting.
Well, definitely the place to go if you want deep fried anything.
Oh no, we do that pretty good in Mississippi too.
That's true. I still don't get deep frying a Twinkie of all things.
It's an adventure. Try the ding dong.
Oh, the chocolate melting. Yeah. And Enver's looking at chat to see what he's walking back into.
We're here, Andrew. No.
Of course, we don't hear him because he's still muted.
He is speaking to the family.
Yes.
I recognize that smile.
Yes, the wee one has awakened.
Go.
As soon as I said it, I knew you were going to hit that one, Maxie.
You should have known, Zeps. That, I mean, yeah, that's a little softball in there for Maxie. He's gonna knock that out of the park.
Yes, I think about it after I said it instead of before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rev. Hagerstown, Maryland. Yeah, you can. That's close enough to the being out there far enough that you can run into some real interesting people. But it's a beautiful place, though,
yeah.
in that valley.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got this sweet new ship. So now what we're gonna do do.
Of course, Krusty.
Christy gets it. Oh, we are. I didn't even put that together, but yeah, you're right, Sin. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. That's very interesting. Cyberpunk literature. All right, so now let's jump back in here. Ship. Resize the inventory. We can get.
Ship has sailed, Master. That ship has sailed.
Enable all slots. That's what the problem was. I didn't have them all.
There you
Yeah, it's
go.
only 120 inventory slots. You'll fill that quickly.
Fill that quick, yeah. Now, let's go to a different galaxy. Where are we gonna go?
Ooh. Oh.
There's
Get
so
some
many
coordinates
choices.
and then hit another one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I imagine if you just put in the galaxy name without specific coordinates, it'll just randomly drop you
It will
into
just
the
drop me
galaxy,
somewhere
but
in
you'll be
there.
there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and then of course you can use the first cliff glitch to get towards the center of that
Get to the
galaxy
center.
and go from there.
But I didn't say what ship it was, Maxie. All right, let's see. I want to see more.
Save changes. Close. Shit. Let's see.
I want to see how this works.
Maxie
Let's see if
shipped his
you've got
pants.
Zoom. Let's see if you get Zoom or Boom.
Yeah.
The anticipation. We're waiting.
Maxie has officially shipped his pants.
Always, baby. Wow. I've got all these little yellow Post-it notes covering my desk, so. Pick up a random one. Oh, what was that? Why did I have that address? What's going on?
You know
You
what,
gotta
Sam?
put why you write it down on the notes apps.
Yes. Whose friend code is that?
You know what, Sin? I
Oh,
wouldn't
no,
be
it didn't
surprised
take
if
me
you
there.
did a little.
Oh, you put you
I
back
wouldn't be
where you were?
surprised, Sin, if you did a little search and you found some decryption tool and re-encryption tool for the PS.
I
That
do
would
not
give you
practice.
access to those files.
I do not practice chocolate milk abuse, Rev.
Oh, APG did a face reveal yesterday?
Yes,
oh,
he did.
Wow. Okay, I'm
He
gonna have to
was
watch
very
that
good on
stream back.
camera.
I'm gonna have to watch that stream back, yeah. Okay, so it did not take me to that galaxy though.
He moved around
I
and
think it did.
expressed
I'm
his
still in
face,
mute.
looked at the camera regularly. It was
Okay, good. There you
an
go.
excellent first shot.
So I do have the autosave made.
Hand
Just now.
gestures, you know.
So let's try this again. Wore a dapper hat and everything. There you go. All right.
But it wasn't cocked at the right angle.
Okay.
Sorry, Red.
Well, I mean, you can't have everything, I guess.
Yeah, I thought so, Sin. I just threw it in Google, and yeah, looks like there are several PS5 file decrypt encrypt utilities out there.
Oh well, find a thing in another galaxy and get an address from the what you call it, the Discord. Find a cool looking planet in the planet finds, or critter, or ship. Oh no, Joe, I'm sorry. Still too many light boxes, Joe.
George, I keep
Oof.
telling you, you need to give your Xbox a blowjob.
Yeah.
Those things build up with dust really fast.
Absolutely. Yep, that'll happen.
He's gonna fill up all 12 ships in the first
Yeah.
hours of
Right
the
now.
save. Good job, Rev. Good job. You got talent, babe.
Mostly,
talent.
I'm looking for ones outside of Euclid there, Mike UK. And there have been some really good ones in here. But all the sweet ones I've been seeing have been in Euclid. I know you hunt solely in Euclid there, Mike.
Well, basically, what you just need is a set of chords for the galaxy you want to get to.
Yeah. Yep, so I just need to find a different galaxy. I bet you the Darns post probably. That's a different galaxy.
But they look so gorgeous, Joe.
That's a sweet one there.
Did the suggester fail this time, Mike?
The new base electricity calculator? I don't think. I mean, the one I know of, the one in the Assistant for No Man's Sky app. That has a base electricity calculator. I didn't see the one that was posted in Neuroses, though. That's Euclid.
Yeah, that was a new one I
That's
saw
Euclid.
posted, but since at the moment I seldom use electricity, I haven't paid that much attention to it.
Oh, you think it's a
Ooh,
new
yeah,
one?
that's
Okay. Check it out.
Yep, that's what I say, Joe.
Beginning of next week, it'd be fine there, Sin.
Aye, sir. I will do my best. I did practice. I did. Of course, I need to do it again, but you know.
Yours always come out great, Zap. So I have I'm not worried at all.
After I lower the squeaks
Yeah.
a couple of times.
So yeah, we're gonna jump over into Rice's real quick. Oh, seriously? Frequency right away? Jalutai. Interesting. That's a
Ooh,
really,
yeah, you would like
really
that
nice
one.
looking one. Oh, that looks so good.
I'll get
Alright,
those
we're gonna
glyphs,
keep
too.
looking. We're gonna keep looking. Frequency's been posting some really good stuff lately, so. Let's see what we got here.
Got a dorsal.
The dorsals work with the long nose sometimes, but doesn't have galaxy on it. Doesn't.
Hey, get in my way. Can't walk all over my ship if there's a dorsal in the way.
6.
It's a spaceship. It doesn't need control surfaces.
But I like to walk on my ship. You know. Have a nice. Flat area to go back and forth.
All right. Well, I think I'm actually gonna call it here this morning. I got the littles getting up early. We were taking them to the arcade today, so they're super excited about that.
Ooh.
Got up early.
That will be fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget your earplugs.
So, yep. We're gonna have some fun. Yep. All right. Save changes.
I did
go.
Chuck E. Cheese's once. Only once.
All right. Well, that's a little quick and dirty way to use Save Editor. I'm gonna be playing around with it some more. I appreciate you jumping on it and helping me out here, Paul.
No problem.
For sure. Yeah. And we're gonna have to
Thank you, Paul.
do a
I
mod
learned
stream a
things
bit
too.
later. Yeah. Some other point in time.
Ooh.
And you're gonna have to get
Yeah,
together and play with some
whenever you're ready, you know, like this, I can get you up and running with basic mods.
Okay.
And then there are people like MSG who are much smarter than I who can get into the real detail stuff.
Gotcha. All right.
Nitty-gritty,
The
dirty
absolutely.
down.
I'll have to reach out to MSG, see if he wants to join me. Or maybe
And
pull
Bad
Silent
Hat.
Robot in. Bad
Bad
Hat.
Hat, of course, is another one who, you know, has really deep dived into that stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out today. And yeah, I will talk to everybody tomorrow. We'll be probably doing some building.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we sign off, I'll let everybody know I got a new video came out yesterday of a base, a Krusty Buttes that on the Rosie's Hub. I went and saw the base, and immediately
Gorgeous.
the idea for the video immediately popped into my head. And Christy was very nice enough not only to let me shoot the video, but to help with the voiceover. It came out really well. I'm super happy with it. And so yeah, if you guys want to go check it out, Christy did a absolutely phenomenal build, just fantastic. And
It's gorgeous.
yeah, it really is.
Yes, it is.
So check it out. And yep, I will talk to everybody tomorrow.
Thank you for your time.
That put to sea, the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the